Welcome back, comrades. This is Gaming with Austin, and today we are on. What in the fuck is this episode? Can this go any faster? On episode 117 of season 2 of the Utopian community series. We're gonna continue on with construction. As we construct more and more of this floor, we'll get closer and closer to victory. As we do more and more of these floors, heaven can wait for another day together. And as more and more of the floor gets completed, once I finish this floor up, like pave the pathway for the farmers, and like after watering it, I'd widen this strip right there. So the next floor would be done more quickly. Eventually, once I finish up the final floor, I'd start placing the soil on every last floor. There comes Fenris Twin, his jaws open wide, the serpent rises from the waves. As more and more floors get done, the saga would continue. And then eventually, once the community has been completed, once it is in a state of completion, once it's been completed, right now it's not complete right now, but it will be complete soon. It'll be complete soon. Don't worry. It's gonna be completed soon. Probably by the end of August. Probably by the end of August. Or maybe October. Or maybe November. Depending on how fast I do it. With this method, it's kind of like a quadratic formula, cut in half. $161. It'll seem slow at first, but it is slowly picking up speed. Heaven can wait for another day. As things speed up, eventually, that massive hole would get even smaller and smaller more and more quickly. And things would speed up even more. And to all of the liberals who want to take guns away, the mass shootings are not a gun-related issue. It's a mental health issue. People should be free to own weapons if they'd wish. Not all terrorist attacks. Not all massacres involve the use of a gun. During the armed assault weapons ban, there were some pretty deadly terrorist attacks, despite the ban on assault weapons. 9/11 is the worst of them all. See, that's what's going to happen if you take away guns. More attacks like that will happen. Because terrorists are a lot smarter than you think. They know how to bypass gun laws. Look at the Manchester Arena bombing. Gun laws. I get that they may reduce mass shootings, but they will not stop terrorists from blowing up concert venues. The message to conservatives: immigrants play a very crucial role in our economy. Legal or not. shortcuts for the wealthy never work. There are people out there in America that are struggling to look for work. You can't cripple them like that. Poverty is a state in which you cannot fulfill all the basic human needs. But simple living is when you're able to, but you choose not to fulfill the one part of the basic human needs. For example, someone like Mahatma Gandhi, even though he wasn't poor, he chose to live life like someone who was poor. Yes, there are people out there who are in poverty that are struggling to look for work. And also struggling to make ends meet because of medical conditions like cancer. Healthcare should be a right to all of us. Not just the wealthy few, but everybody. It should be a universal basic right. There are people out there who live like Mahatma Gandhi. That's okay. But some people take things to the extreme like Ted Kaczynski, aka the Unabomber. The reason why we need to stop eating meat is because our dependence on meat is killing a lot of wildlife. Because cattle need a lot of land to graze. If we all went vegan, we're gonna have more than enough land for housing. Several acres of land would be saved. Because eventually, the demand for meat would be so high that millions of houses would be destroyed to keep up with the demand for meat. The best thing you can do to save that land is to go vegan. The meat industry is driving housing costs up, albeit indirectly. Because going vegan can actually reduce land usage for agriculture, which is a good thing. Which is why I decided to go vegan. It's easy to get vegan sources of protein. There's plenty of nuts, beans, and legumes that you can consume. There are also seeds you can consume too, as well. Because your protein is crucial to muscle growth. When Disney erected a giant Woody, they told everybody that it was about 20 feet tall. Though they did not mention the girth. Though they did not mention the girth. If they did, that would be pretty funny. If they did mention the girth, that would be pretty funny. It'd be funny if they mentioned the girth. it'd be kind of funny if they mentioned the girth. Like when Disney erected a giant Woody. Erect Woody. It's one of the best accidental dick jokes. When they joke about Disney's giant Woody. It wouldn't be so funny if it wasn't toxically crude. Like with the accidental dick joke. When they made... with the accidental dick joke Disney made about their giant Woody, it was actually pretty funny. Disney's giant Woody is actually pretty funny. Sometimes they would joke. One of the jokes they did was Disney's giant Woody. Though they did not mention the girth. If they did mention the girth, that'd be even funnier. This should be it for this video. Don't forget to leave a like if you like this video. Dislike if you didn't like this video. Subscribe if you love my content. Click on the bell icon if you really love my content. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook for more content like this. Twitter and Instagram for more content like this. And as always, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. And peace out.